Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be talking about how to always be an imposter in Among Us. But before I move on, please consider subscribing to my channel. I now create Among Us videos consistently as well as Brawl Stars, so please subscribe to my channel if you play any of these games. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. So first of all, we all know Among Us is a multiplayer game consisting of up to 10 players in one lobby. The creator of the team is in charge of some of the game settings such as skill cooldown, player movement speed, and the most important one, number of imposters, which could be up to 3, right? Now the current way imposters are selected in Among Us is by random. There is no special thing it checks, it just selects 1 in 10 people at random and then gives the person the impostor role. It's just a program. So the game works at random, it just gives anyone it likes, so anyone that gets the impostor doesn't do anything special. But what if there was a way to always be an impostor? There's a special thing you can do to be the impostor of every game you play, or there's a special button you can press to be the impostor of every match, every lobby, every single game you play in Among Us. Well, let's check a few things. What if the creator of the room could select the impostors himself? You know, the person who is going to be the impostor or the people who are going to be the impostors, right? Well, that can't work because he's always going to select himself as an impostor. And if not, he would know who the impostor was unless he wasn't going to play the game. Because if he did, he knows who he selected to be the impostor, and that just kills the game completely. The only way you can increase your chances of being an imposter in Among Us is by maximizing the number of imposters in a match, which can be up to 3. Just put it to 3. You'll be matched in a lobby of 3 imposters out of 10. You are likely to be one of them if you are lucky. And also, simply just play more games. You know, you'll definitely be an imposter in some if you are lucky most of the games. You know, the more games you play, the more chances of you being an imposter in those games. So guys, before we wrap up, I just wanted to say, you know, being a crewmate can be enjoyable. I mean, you have the goal of finding out who the bad guy is and you are now like a detective, you know, which is actually my dream job. So I don't really get upset when I'm a crewmate or when I'm an imposter. I do both of them. You know, you are trying to find your target whilst being careful not to be taken out by them. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's certainly fun too, you know, and makes you a bit more smarter. You know, 10 guys trying to figure out who the impostor is, you know, you gather your clues, stuff like that. Just think of it in a different way, you know. It's actually fun when you're a crewmate, sometimes more than when you're an impostor. I know some of you might say that's a lie, but even being a crewmate is not something you are forever. The more you play, the more chance you have of being an impostor, you know. The game just selects someone at random, so the more games you play, the more chances you are going to be of becoming an impostor. But enjoy being a crewmate. Don't just leave the game just because you are not an impostor, and a lot of people tend to do so nowadays. You know, when we just enter the lobby, someone sees he's a crewmate, he immediately leaves the game and start a new one. It doesn't make the game fun for the rest of the crewmate. You know, the impostor is one man down and the game just stops being fun anymore. You know, just enjoy the process, guys. Just enjoy the game. Whether you're an impostor or a crewmate, both of the roles are highly enjoyable roles. So I hope I have said something of value today, guys. We have come to the end of this video. Until next time, bye bye.